Right, welcome to our little loading video. We've started plugging up the hives and getting ready to move. We've got 60 hives to load. We're going to be starting them off on the back of the van. Well, Manuel's our mean machine loading up. Looking good. Well done, Emmanuel.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Okay, so we tend to load 30 on back of this vehicle, and then we will go along and load 30 on the other vehicle. So let's have a look and see what we've got going on here. These guys are having a look. Right, what are we up to, guys?
Oh, we're plugging some hives here.
Right, plugging.
Yeah.
You're using a bit of insulation there, hey?
A bit of isothermia for preparation for our little trip, just to ensure that we don't lose any bees along the way.
Yeah. So you can obviously leave them unplugged if it's pitch dark, but what we've done is we've started loading when it's sun has just gone down. But we are plugging the hives now. It's nice and cold. Well, it's a chilly evening, and all the bees are inside. There are one or two boxes that are got a couple of leaks, but we sure that they won't go very far. They just come out and have a look. But the guys are looking for any holes that they can find, and they are just plugging any little extra holes just to make sure no bees leave while we're busy. We don't leave any of the girls behind. There you can see that one's got a couple, but otherwise some of the most of the boxes are very, very good condition. You have a look at this one over here, very good neck. So we've got Zander and Litchi, they're doing a bit of plugging, and then we've got Emmanuel on the back of the van, and he's doing a bit of loading. He's loading all the hives here. There we go, let's have a look. How's he doing over there? Right, so what we've done with these hives is we've actually gone along and they've got new supers on them with starter frames. Remember, when you're transporting hives, you don't want to have them with full supers on, otherwise you're going to drown your bees. So if you have a look at these ones here, it's a brood box down at the bottom, and then you've got your super on the top. So you want to make sure that they're empty supers, or just recently put on, that you don't have any honey breaking off into the hives and drowning your bees. Okay, let's have a look here. Right, you can do it in teams. If it's the heavier hives, you can pick up 2 people at a time. But if you've got a strong chap like Emmanuel, then you can actually load them on your own. Right, Emmanuel's doing quite well over there. Let's have a look here. Give it a good old bear hug. Most of the hives have got a nice little handle on it, so it's quite easy to go along and put them up. You load a couple. It's not too bad if you go and stack them up. If you have a look there, we've got them on top of each other, and then we're going to put another layer on top. So this will be 3 layers high, but you're getting 30 per truck. 30 per truck. Right, we've got some other chaps coming to help us now. And most of the bees are inside their boxes. One or two that have come out through the holes of the boxes, but they know exactly where they've got to go back. Alright, and then we're going to pack them. And like I say, remember, don't have any honey inside your boxes, otherwise you're going to have them collapsing and breaking off inside the box, and it's be chaos. Right, these hives are all going for pollination. Litchi and Macadamia. I'm not sure exactly which one these ones are going to, but we've got a whole season full of Litchi, Macadamia, blueberries, and Midlands hives are going to that area, but these ones all along the coast where you've got Macadamia and Litchi. Okay, so these are looking really good. Oh, welcome guys, well done, thank you. There we go. So 2 people loading on the bigger, heavier hives, and that just saves a bit of back-breaking work. All right. There we go. We're going to have a look here. Gary's got us some some lovely super frames. We're going to be putting these on. Gary, we live at the moment. got a bunch of people watching us.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we're going to be putting these in there, and hopefully they draw that out for you and get some nice honeycomb. Hey,
Perfect.
fantastic. Thank you.
Where do you want
Just on that van, that'll be cool. Thank you. Cool. All right, let's have a look here. So like we said, the lighter hives go 1-1, but if they are heavier ones, don't risk it. Rather take 2 people at a time. Let's see how these guys are doing. All right, how are you guys doing here, Richie?
We're doing good. We're almost done here.
Good, almost done, hey? All right, most of the boxes are fairly good and well sealed. They don't have too many holes.
Yeah.
They are 1 or 2 on the older side, but that's beekeeping. The longer they last, the better they are for the bees. The bees love the older boxes, believe it or not. But the newer boxes take a bit of time getting used to. Let's have a look here. So we still got that truck to load. And if you guys stay tuned, well, not stay tuned, come back in about 3 hours time. We're actually going to be videoing the offloading, and that will also be live. So you can watch it at the time. If you've got any questions while we're busy, post them here. You'll see the comments down at the bottom. You can make comments, and we can try and answer them as best as we can. So we'll try and do that. Okay, here we go, have a look. Oh, there you go, found one with a bit of a gap in, so quickly plugging that one. Alright, fantastic. There you go, 2 people loading this one. That's a nice heavy one. There you go. You can see these guys have got lots of experience. You can see the guys that have got dirty suits. They are the experienced beekeepers. They haven't been doing this for just a couple of days. Alright, let's have a look. Are we going to fit them? Have you been counting them, Emmanuel? Fantastic. Alright, let's have a look. Right guys, so that was just a little quick of what we're going to be doing, and we'll be doing this now for the next hour and a half or hour, I suppose. We're busy with the first vehicle, loading up onto the second one next, and we'll, in about 3 hours time, once we get to our destination, we will video offloading. So tune in for that as well, and you'll get to see the offloading. Very important notes that we'll give you for when you're unplugging and making sure that we've got a good system of offloading and unplugging, making sure that we don't leave any plugged, that your bees end up dying inside their box. So we've got some nice secret hints and tips to share once we get on the other side. So in about 3 hours time, we'll go live again. Okay, we'll see you there.
It's brown.